If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Kaz. In this vlog series, I take you with me on a gig and we talk about gig and music related stuff. Anything I say in these videos is my personal opinion. I'm not representing any group. These are my thoughts and my feelings. I feel like this is the reoccurring theme these days, but that was a hot one again. Oh, sweaty. All right, let's get rolling. We'll talk more about the gig. All right, well, today was, I think, another example of why you should try to put your best foot forward every time, or as Cody reminded me today from one of my past vlogs, think of every gig that you have as an audition. Today was another retirement party. So a few gigs ago, or a few vlogs ago, I talked about how we played at someone's retirement party for a corporation. And the person who booked us for that first one liked us so much that they booked us for another retirement party. And yeah, so it was very similar to the other one, different person, obviously. But yeah, it was outdoors. We had shade, which was very nice. It was really hot outside. I think more humid today than last time. And it was just a fun lunch celebrating someone's retirement. We brought the gentleman up and had him play taiko for a little bit. And it was a good time. Other than feeling really hot, I feel like the gig went really smoothly. The setup was a little bit odd because we were in the center. On the left side of us was tables. On the right side of us were tables. And directly in front of us was like a driveway and a wall. So we were basically facing a wall and the audience was to the side of us. So it made things a little bit odd, but that's fine. I think people enjoyed it. It is funny though seeing, because these were all adults. You know, a lot of times I do school shows, but these were all adults there. And I don't think anyone knew that there was going to be a taiko group at their lunch. So, you know, a lot of people seem to really enjoy us being there. And, you know, well, cool, it's a bunch of drummers. And then you can kind of tell, or at least it seems like there's some other people that were like, I just want to eat my lunch. You know, that like didn't want a loud performance during their lunchtime. And I can totally sympathize with those people. Yesterday I went to a wedding with Risa, and I try to remember to bring my earplugs to loud events, whether it's like, you know, a wedding, a concert, even movies. For me, like, not only do I want to protect my hearing because it's kind of valuable for me to have it as a musician, you know, for the next 30, 40 years, but also me being a big introvert, loud environments like drain my energy. So, you know, things like a wedding, like by the end of the night last night, I was dead. And I wasn't doing anything but besides sitting and, you know, watching people or talk to people. But I was really tired last night after that, mainly just from all the music and not having my earplugs. So yeah, so some of the people that were sitting in the audience, you know, not expecting to have a loud lunch, not being prepared to have a loud lunch, I feel ya. I'm sorry. All right, now I am back home with the kitty who's gonna take a nap in the hot sun. Yep, pre-nap bath. So I think that's about it for today. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye. When he says bye.